world's greatest stretch. Now that is the name of the stretch that you want to be. I didn't name this, that's what it's got the name of. You'll see certain variations of this, and in fact there are plenty of other variations. I'm going to go through the one that I like. If you're short on time, this is a great stretch to do because you're going to hit most of the body in one way or another. You're going to come out into a lunge, which is going to work the hip flexors. You're going to go into a slight twist, which is going to work the glutes. And you're also going to go into an upper body twist in a sort of windmill style T-spine stretch, going to work the upper back. And then you're going to rock yourself back and come back and hit the hamstrings too. And also while you're in that lunge position, you're going to be working on your ankle flexion too. So a lot of chit chat there, but essentially we're covering a lot of parts of the body. So it is a flow, it's a flow of exercises. Generally I tend to focus on individual strengthening and stretching exercises, but I do like this flow and it works really, really well. So we're going to go through with this and I'll go through it in real time. I'll go through it stage by stage and then I'll go through it in real time. It's really meant to be a flow, so it goes from one to the next to the next. Breaking it down can make it somewhat cumbersome, but we're going to go through this, hence the reason why I do a tutorial. So what we're going to do, we're going to get ourselves out into a lunge first. And you want to kind of land on that heel when you come into that lunge. You don't want to be on your tippy toes at any point. So as you come through, lunge out like so. So I've done the lunge. Okay, from here, I'm going to allow myself to come down deeper into that lunge, but I'm not letting that knee come down and touch the floor. So now I've got a real stretch on that hip flexor. I've got most of my weight in the rear part of my foot. I'm going to come down and place this right hand next to my left knee that's in front. From here, I'm going to bring my elbow over, so the knee that's in front, that elbow of that arm's going to come down, and I'm trying to get that elbow to the floor. You can allow this knee to drift out slightly. That's going to give you a bit of a groin stretch as well, so you get a lot going on there. We're getting a groin stretch now from here. So I've held that position for a long time. You wouldn't normally do that for such a long period of time. From there, you're going to come up into your T-spine rotation. So now we've got that upper back involved. Now we're going to place the hand on the outside, and from here we're going to place down that rear knee and we're going to rock back into our hamstring stretch, keeping a nice neutral spine. Bring that toe up as much as possible, that foot, and that's really going to heighten that stretch on the hamstring there and on the calf. Feeling any pain at any point, stop. We want discomfort in a stretching form but not pain. Okay, from here, now we're going to get ourselves back out of that position again. So we're going to come back forward, hands down, back into our original stretch. Sit yourself up, and from here we get a little bit of a drive. So we drive back and back up. So you get the stretch and you get that little bit of drive. So I really do like it in terms of that you're getting a bit of mobility going on as well as a stretch. And even if you want to take it that far from the lunge, a little bit of a strengthening activity going on, I guess. Hamstring orientated and even a little bit of quad there as you drive back off. So let's run through that in real time. I'll go through it on each side, hopefully all nice and smooth. I'll go through first in the way I just demonstrated in real time, and then on the other leg, so we've got a complete set of that stretch going on. Your holding time on each position is entirely up to you. I'm going to go through in a flow kind of pace, and then that's what we demonstrate it as. So when we're ready, out we come. And there's one. And there's two. As as you'll notice there at the end, I held on to that lunge position just for a moment there, because I wanted to get just a little bit of extra stretch on that hip flexor. And again, at any point where you feel that something maybe just needs that little bit of extra attention, hold that position. So that would be the wise thing to do, just to hold the position as you go through on certain parts where you feel you need more of a stretch, or just get them muscles waking up so you're ready to do whatever it is you're going to do, be it daily life or go out and do an activity. So that is the world's greatest stretch.